And for that, we take this conversation to the NBA. Let's get a closer look at Russell Westbrook. He's scored at least 40 points in 4 consecutive games. Westbrook had 48 points, 17 rebounds, 9 assists on Friday night against the Suns. He's the first player to achieve those minimums since Wilt Chamberlain in 1968. Do you think Westbrook can score 40 in 5 straight games? The Thunder are going to visit the Mavericks on Sunday.
Yeah, the Mavericks are sort of a Jekyll and Hyde team. There's a couple of teams like that. The Bulls come to mind. Mavericks are obviously having a bad year. Their defense, I'd say, is average at best. A lot of this, in my opinion, Laura, has everything to do with not the intention. Because, again, I don't think he's been stat chasing this season. I think it's just a product of how they play every single possession when he's on the floor. And keep in mind, Russell Westbrook's playing 34 minutes a game. He's not a top 10 minutes a game guy this season. LeBron James, 37 minutes, 3 of the top 7 play for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Thibodeau. And with this, it's even that much more impressive. So it's going to be about how many open looks does he get? How do the Mavericks scheme against him in the half court? But he always comes with a ferocious nature with the ball up the floor. No one attempts more field goals in a game, despite 3 or 4 score-heavy, shoot-heavy players averaging 37 to 38 minutes a game. Yeah, if he keeps shooting 24 field goals a game, and he averages a little over 40%, 44, 45% for the season, the fact is, this guy has kind of picked up where the All-Star game left off, where he just kept jacking it. I'm concerned, in my opinion, not just for where the Thunder will fare in the win-loss category between now and mid-April at the end of the regular season, and where they would be seeded against a team that they would obviously not have the advantage for home court or personnel in the first round of the Western Conference. Like right now, is this team boding best with him shooting, jacking off balance, ill-advised shots when he's just as good of a distributor as he is of a shot creator for his own self? I think Russell Westbrook is still best when he passes first. I think we are in an era where we have score-first point guards that still should be score-first when scoring first is the better look. And therefore, don't force the 40 game. I think it happens because nothing's stopping this locomotive. But I still would like to see him always yield to the pass before the shot.